Well, we've finally entered October. It certainly doesn't look like it, especially when you take a look at some of the high temperatures for this afternoon. First off, I'd like to point out just the classic omega shape that we're seeing in the high temperatures. That's because a large area of high pressure is going to be situated in the middle portion of the country. Take a look at this. 85 degrees for Bismarck, high temperature. Minneapolis, 87 degrees. A little cooler once you make your way over towards the Great Lakes. And of course, once you hit the East Coast where that omega block will start to subside. But it's the high temperatures and unseasonably warm temperatures that we are going to be keeping a rather close eye on for the Great Lakes states. Actually, portions of the Midwest going throughout the rest of the week. For Friday's forecast, 22 degrees above average for Sioux Falls, Minneapolis, almost 25 degrees above average. And that heat really going to be ramping up going into the weekend. But we can see out to the west, yeah, that's going to be a large cold front coming through, cooling down temperatures right around seasonal going into next week. But with that cold front, we're also going to be watching for some very windy conditions. Check this out. This is going to be Thursday morning. We can't see gusty conditions down to the south and to the east, but what we're going to be concerned with is for the western Great Plains states moving towards the Midwest. Friday, 10 p.m., we can see a large swath of wind right around 35 to 40 miles an hour is going to be forecasted as we are going to be watching that move through the country throughout the weekend. So watch out for some of those fields that already have been harvested for some dust that could be kicked up throughout the weekend. Vinland, New Jersey, 69 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. Scott City, Kansas, a high temperature of 88 degrees and a low of 57 degrees. Finally, Port Gisborne, 90 degrees and a low of 60 degrees.